You want to talk about how to generate some leads on social media? Good, because that's what we're going to talk about today in this video. What I love about social media is that it is a huge blue ocean of leads that are waiting for you for your business. You just need to have the right bait to attract them to you. So in this video, we're going to talk about how to generate leads on social media, and more specifically, 3 key things that you can do based on different phases of the business that you might be in. So let's say you are brand new. You are just getting started and you want to have some people that are reaching out to you about what you're doing, okay? So if you have never done a Facebook Live, this would be a marvelous time to explore that area of your life. Now, one of the things I'll say is a lot of people are afraid of doing Facebook Lives. However, I'm going to share with you some ideas of how to do it in a way that takes the pressure off, just reduces anxiety, makes it so much easier, but it's also something that's still really, really effective at attracting new leads for your business. So if you are brand new and you're just getting going, then one of the first things that you can do is to do a Facebook Live launch. Now, what does that look like exactly? Okay, well, it's something that what you want to do is you want to make a little bit of buzz about it, promote it a little bit on your wall, saying that you're doing something new, you're starting on a new journey, and you would love for them to join you, okay? So make a post about that to kind of pre-promote, and then from there, you're going to actually do your Facebook Live. Now, what this is actually you're not the only one on the Facebook Live. What you want to do is you want to pull in whoever brought you into the business. So whether it's your direct sponsor or whether it's somebody in your upline leadership team that has some posture, they have some authority, you know that they're wonderful at speaking and that they can absolutely help you to crush it. And we're gonna actually lean on them quite a bit. So what's gonna happen as you do this launch Facebook Live is basically you're gonna come on and share a few words, but the biggest thing is that your upline leader is gonna be on there and they're basically gonna be interviewing you, okay? And what will happen is they're gonna talk to you about, what caught your attention, what you're excited about, what you see for the future, what you want this business to do for you, and then basically how people can join you in the journey, right? They can join you by supporting you as a customer or by linking arms with you and actually doing it for themselves so they can create, an amazing, residual income for themselves as well. And so that is one thing that you can do that will definitely, without any questions, hands down, bring you some leads. Now, one thing that's really, 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 really important, I'm going to share with you 3 ideas, but on all 3 of these ideas, here's what we are not doing. We are not holding up our product. We are not saying the name of the company. We're not doing any of those things because what we are doing is we are doing attraction marketing, okay? And attraction marketing, one of the main components, the main ingredient is actually curiosity, okay? And so what we want to do is as we do this launch Facebook Live, we're launching on a new endeavor. We're launching on a new journey. You might do your posts where you're like, hey, I'm so excited. I've always wanted to have my own business and I'm finally getting going. And I'd love to have you join me on this journey. And maybe this would be something fun for us to do together. And so I invite you to come in, check out. I'm going to be doing a Facebook Live with an amazing leader in the industry. And I'd love for you to jump on and join us. So that's your post. And then you're going to do the Facebook Live. Basically how that's going to work is you're going to jump on, you're going to say hi. And immediately after you're on, your leader is going to jump on with you. Now, once you're on, you're going to see an opportunity to add somebody to the Facebook Live. Plus, if they're on with you, they can also request to be added to your Facebook Live. Right as soon as that happens, you're going to hit that so that they're going to be able to come on with you. Now it's going to be 2 of you guys on the screen. They're going to be there. You're going to be there. You guys are going to be talking things through, and they're just going to walk you through the journey. Now, one of the beautiful things about this is that they're kind of the leader. They're the experts. So you don't have to know everything. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to say it all right. But what's awesome is that you're still able to get your message across. You're still able to get out there in a way where people are going to be messaging you, wanting to know more about what you're doing. But you know what? You had some help, right? You had some training wheels on with it because your leader was there to support you and guide you through the entire process. So that was idea number 1 for how to generate leads on social media. Now, let's get into the next thing. Maybe you're like, okay, Summer, I've been doing this for a little while. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm pretty confident in myself. And you know what? There's an idea for what you could do. Actually, I got 2 of them. One of the things that you could do is you could bring somebody on and interview them, okay? Now, who would you want to interview, okay? Instead of the upline doing the interviewing now, that's you, right? Who would you want to interview, okay? The first person that you might want to interview is somebody that you feel could add a lot of value to your perfect prospect. I'll give you an example. So I have a client that I'm working with. She is amazing, and she's actually crushing it. And so she is in the health and wellness space. Now, a lot of what she stands for and what her company and the products that they have represent is like clean living, healthy living, toxin-free. Her company has like a lot of things that they've put as a banned substance, like 2,000 items, okay? And so, one of the things that she did is she had somebody that's kind of what they specialized in. They specialize in clean, healthy living or living without toxins, that kind of thing. And so what she did is she hosted that person as a guest to come speak. And they kind of had an interview, more like a discussion, almost like one of those coffee hour morning shows that you might see, where they're kind of talking back and forth. They're moving through some different things. And at the end, the person that was the expert actually was recommending what she was doing. Okay. Now, this was actually done in a private Facebook group, which is one of the main things that we use to build our business. However, let's say you're just doing it on your Facebook wall. If you are doing it on your Facebook wall or on Instagram for that matter, what you're going to do is you're not going to go straight to saying the name of the product or the company. We're still going to use that curiosity-based approach, but we're going to do it in a way to where they are endorsing you and what it is that you have going on. Okay. Now, the third idea, the third way that you can generate leads using social media is something very, very similar. But now, instead of interviewing an expert that's going to come and talk about things, what you're going to do is you're going to interview one of your success stories. Okay. So like a testimonial, somebody who had been using your products, and what you're going to cover in that is, prior to getting started, this is where they were at. This was what was going on. These were the things they were struggling with. And when you have them share the things they were struggling with, this should really, really connect with your perfect prospect. Okay. Like your target audience of who you want to attract to you. For example, let's say we're going for people that are, dealing with some issues around energy, and they're tired and they're sluggish and they're taking energy drinks and they feel like they never get enough rest, right? So your person that you're going to be interviewing, if they were dealing with that as well, we want them to talk about, oh, I used to do this and I used to do that. And I used to have to drink 2 cups of coffee before anybody spoke to me in the morning, like all of these things, right? Okay, problem. Then I got introduced to some amazing products that forever rock my world. And you want to have them share on that. But again, if we're doing this out there in the public, we want to share it in a way to where the prospects still need to come ask questions. So we can talk about it, we can talk about the benefits of it, but we don't want to give too much information to where they can go Google it, okay? Yeah, Big Brother Google will not help you. we want to still have that curiosity approach, okay? Then, so before enters the amazing product, right, or service. Now afterwards, okay, now this is what's changed for me, okay? Oh my gosh, I'm getting up before my alarm is going off. I'm having so much energy. You know what? I'm just feeling amazing. I'm keeping up with my kids. I don't have the bags under my eyes, right? Like I'm just feeling amazing. And so if you want to know more about how you can, kind of feel different in your life, then connect with Sarah or John or whoever you are interviewing them. And they can help you get some more details. So basically, it's something where they're going to edify you back, okay? But they're sharing your testimony on the product. Now, who would be an ideal candidate for this? If you have customers, they would be awesome for this because they're not there to get commissions. They're just there to get the benefits of their product or service, right? So that would be who you would want to interview as you're getting up and going. And I tell you what, the leads will come rolling in, my friend. When you do this right, they will come pounding your way. Now, one of the things that is so big when you have those leads is you got to know how to walk them through the process, right? You got to know how to take them from now you have a lead. What are we going to do with that lead? And take them from where they are at when they're just reaching out to you all the way to where now you have a new recruit, a new team member, or a new customer coming into your business. So if that's where you're at, I put together something called my Power Prospecting Guide. And this is something that's going to walk you through all of the steps for how you can do that in your business. So I'm going to drop the link right down below. You can pick that up. Go ahead and get that. I want you to take it. I want you to use it. And I want you to have some amazing results in your business. Until next time, my friend, go out there, live your life to the full, conquer your fears, and let's go get everything God has in store for you. Take care and be blessed. You made it to the end. Well, aren't you a superstar? Check you out. Hey, if you'd like more, click on the videos to the left. They're exactly what you need to hear next. And if this was helpful, drop a comment down below. I'd love to connect with you personally. I read all the comments each and every week. Last off, if you're new to the channel, smash that subscribe button. Don't miss a beat and learn what's new and current today in network marketing.